Hey, happy Saturday. Thought I'd get on live really quick because I have to work. I just wanted to talk about I have a new low on my weight loss, and it's been a while. I think I'm matching the new low when I finished the first test group, and which feels awesome that even though I went on a cruise, having a nice diet break really was good for the mind and the body. It was just so crazy, and I'm just so thankful that I have the tools, being a part of the test group and being a mentor, a certified mentor, nutrition mentor. I just was able to get back on it. Of course you have all those fears in the beginning. You're going back to eating all the good things, fruits and I've been eating my avocado toast. I'm still eating carbs and oats and all the things, but I'm eating a lot of balanced macros. So when my body is in balance, I just feel so good. And I'm 43. So not last year, but I was training for a marathon back in 2017. And I was really struggling with my hormonal issues. Sometimes I skip a cycle. Even now, occasionally I do skip, and some months are heavier than others because I don't know if I'm premenopausal. I don't even want to assume, but I had a really clear checkup last summer. I had my mammogram. I had my pap smear done. And everything was all clear. I checked on my food allergies and all the things, and everything was all in the clear because January 2018, I really just told myself, enough with excuses. I got to trust the process. I got to dial it in. I got to just go ahead and trust the plan that's laid ahead and not trying to just put one toe in and try to outwork the system, try to, manipulate the program. It's not going to work. So trusting the process really changed everything last year. And so you always have those fears when you know what I mean? I don't do well with buffets. I rather sit down, enjoy meals, and have food served to me. I like talking to the chef or the waitress and have them change things up, put the dressing on the side, can you cook it with no butter, things like that, and it's just so much easier that way when you are eating on vacation and enjoying a sit down meal instead of having to go to the buffet when everything is just highly processed, tons of sodium because they're trying to maintain the freshness of the food. So it was really nice. I went on the cruise last week, and I had just came off of a test group. I had done 2 rounds, and I had really great results. And of course, you're going on the cruise, I want to enjoy all the things. But then, so you just use the intuitive eating, the tools that you have learned. And so I probably 60% of the time I would eat at the restaurant just because I know I'm hey, can you do this and put this on the side or whatever, instead of having going into the buffet, which is all you can eat. If you've been to a resort or a cruise, all you can eat buffets. I chose going to the sit down mostly versus the buffet, just because you can talk to the chef and you can change things up. So that was really, and then coming back, of course, I was slightly bloated from 1, the traveling, even though I was regular every day, 2, from the sodium, and then also just the stress and anxiety from getting off the boat, on the boat. Had a little bit of seasickness trying to get my land legs back, and then just going back down to my, after 5 days, losing all the bloat and losing all the weight. And I'm wow, my body was so happy for that diet break. It just felt really good. You just have to trust the process and make sure that you're not eating the same foods all the time, changing the foods up. Every other day I've been rotating my tofu and my cauliflower rice, or changing up the greens in my shake. If you're constantly eating the same foods every single day, your body's going to have reactions to it. It's going to stop doing things that you want it to do, which is get rid of the bloat, lose the water weight, feeling fatigued and tired. And my skin, I'm wow, after 5 days, or actually officially 7 days, being back on track, my skin is happy, my digestion is happy, my energy levels are happy, I'm sleeping well, I'm waking up on time, and I'm just in a good spot. So just decide to trust whatever meal plan that you're working on. Give it time, give it a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then adjust if things are not working right. And if you need help or support, don't be afraid to try something new. I've been kind of like, I don't like to label myself. I would consider myself more plant-based. I did try to add in eggs last summer. It just didn't work for me. So I just went back to eating more vegan, plant-based. I wouldn't say every single thing is completely vegan. I don't like to, it hurt my heart when I saw a bunch of YouTubers like say, I'm no longer vegan, blah, blah, blah. Why do you label yourself? Stop with the labels. It's okay to say that you're mostly plant-based or whatever. And I know I'm mostly plant-based. Every now and then I'll have like some goat cheese or whatever, or a piece of molten lava cake, which I know may have eggs in it. But stop with the labels. Decide to try new things. Step out of your comfort zone. Stop turning your nose up at certain things. Give yourself those occasional diet breaks. So worth it for your mind and your body. Your body will be happy. So I just want to check in with you guys and let you know that I'm doing well. I'm really thankful. Thank you for all the love and support. My journey means the world to me more than you ever know. And so that's what I want for you, to think outside of the box. Don't turn your nose up on all the things. Try new things. Trust the process. And read more. I feel like also that's my number one tip too. I've been reading every single day, and I've been also sharing that on my stories of what I'm reading. And I find like when I'm journaling, tracking, reading, and not letting negative thoughts, things that you see in social soak in, then things will start to change. So what I said in my post, take the road less traveled and you'll feel better. This I promise. So have a great day, y'all. Hope you guys have a great day. I hope this helped. And if you want to be part of the test group, please send me a message, because the new group just opened. I don't want you to get locked out. So many times be like, oh, I wish you would have started in day one. This time you can. You can start day one with me. So have a great day, y'all, and I'll talk to y'all soon.